Last 15. You'll notice a couple of them say skip. All right. Numbers 1 and 2 are dealing with this. Choose from the angle sizes on your sheet to write the size of angle L, M, O. L, M, O. Number 2, two angles whose sum total 180 degrees. You should know this by now, is said to be supplementary, which means it adds up to 180 degrees. So what size is angle NMO? What size is the angle of NMO? Number 3 through 8 are dealing with this right here. Question 3. What fraction of the grid is shaded? What fraction of the grid is shaded? Number 4. Write this fraction as a decimal. Write this fraction as a decimal. Number 5. Write this fraction as a percentage. Write the fraction as a percentage. Number 6. What fraction of the grid is unshaded? What fraction of the grid is unshaded? And number 7, write the fraction of the unshaded as a decimal. Write the fraction of the unshaded as a decimal. And number 8, write the amount unshaded as a percent. Write the amount unshaded as a percent. Number 9, the game of chess probably began in India about 2,000 years ago. Listen to the clues and cross off those that don't belong. If you work accurately, you will finish up with the number of squares on a chessboard. Clue number 1, the digits add up to 10, meaning when you take them apart and do 2 plus 8, that would be 10, so it adds up to 10. Clue number 2, it is an even number. It is an even number. Number 3, it is more than the number of days in June. It is more than the number of days in June. Number 4, it is less than a century. It is less than a century. Number 5, it is more than 4 dozen. It is more than 4 dozen. And clue number 6, it is the smaller number of those left. It is the smaller number of those left. Clue number 10 is not on here, but you're listening to me. The word on answer, well, it's up here, but it's not down here. The word on answer line number 10 has all of its vowels missing. We use it in drawing and painting to give pictures the impression they have depth. Put in the missing vowels. Number 11. Perspective in a 2D drawing creates an illusion of a third dimension. If you were to measure from your eye to each duck, which one would be furthest this way away? A, B, C, or would they all be the same? Listen again. Perspective in a 2D drawing, meaning, a flat drawing like this is, creates an illusion of a third dimension. If you were to measure from your eye to each duck, which one would be furthest away? A, B, C, or all the same? Questions 12 through 17 are dealing with this one. It's 1 to 100 grid right here. We are going to do an exercise in probability. We will spin a coin 100 times and record the results in the numbered boxes provided on your sheet by writing heads or tails, according to how the coin lands. Estimate how you think the coin will fall on answer lines 12 and 13. So you're just taking a guess. How many times do you think it will land on heads? How many times do you think it will land on tails? And then I'm not going to have you tally them down here. I'm going to actually just put it in a program and then show you the results. Okay, so I am not, sorry, this is going to be shaky because I can't hold still. I'm going to show you, we did it, I don't know where my mouse is, right here. So we did it, oh my goodness, Jenny. Right here, we're doing it 100 times, and I'm going to toss them, and then it will tally it for us. Ooh, we got 50, 50. I'm just going to do it again, just this, you don't have to write this down, I'm just going to see if it will always give us 50, 50. Ooh, okay. So do your first one. I just want to show you that I didn't make it up. So you should have written by now those results on here of the first one. So what you estimated, and then we actually got 50 on heads and 50 on tails. And then you're going to skip questions 16 and 17 and go to question 18, 19, and 20. It says the Earth is 150 million kilometers from the Sun. Venus is 7/10 of this distance from the Sun. 7/10 of this distance. What is that distance? Oh, okay. How far is it from the Sun to Venus? Question 18, what is this problem asking us to find? Is it asking us to find A, how far is Venus from the Sun? B, how far is the Earth from the Sun? C, how far is Venus from Earth? Is this asking us to find A, how far is Venus from the Sun? B, how far is the Earth from the Sun? C, how far is Venus from the Sun? Question 19, you need to put up here whether you add, subtract, multiply, or divide. And question 20, put your answer. And then don't forget, do the activity, those 3 questions at the bottom.